Perfect timing. I just started the podcast. Hello, everyone. We've got the podcast going. If you want to send a chat, type something into the chat so Craig and Gareth can hear from you. All right. All right, cool. Got this going. So we got two cameras now, this one and this one. She was a little cleaner so we can see the score, but not much you can do about that. So here's you and here's you. So then that, and then it's really not time to start recording or anything. So the only last thing I need to do is open up Audacity. So here's kind of the so as soon as we get started, we'll do it maybe 5 minutes before we get started. So I blow the whistle and hit record, and then I blow the whistle so it can sync. Then you get how about you do the lead guy? You say, "Good morning, Hurling fans. Hailstone Hurling starts now. Welcome to Kiva Sports Center, located in Middleton, Wisconsin. We are looking upon Everbase Field, where the players play." Then you can go through the standings, and then the rosters are right here. You've seen for our broadcast before. You could do one, you could do the other. And then referees Brian Murphy, your scorer operator Seamus McVeigh, commentators Garrett Berg and Greg Wager, and then with 8 minutes left in the first half, or any time, what year did the Hurling Club Madison first play in the National North American TAA tournament? And then 5 minutes, 3 minutes later, or next half, or whenever you feel like 2010 in Chicago, we lost to St. Louis. 2013, we lost. Then at the end, final standings. So you just take this and you adjust basically pieces. And next week, black and blue. Sound good? That is enough. Good. Then you're playing at 8, right? We'll probably leave the live cam going.
So you'll start the recording.
Yep, I will start everything. And the other thing you guys gotta remember is keep these microphones down. Pop it up. side. Radio show. What? But you don't put it, you don't stand on this side of the wall when you put it in. You put it on that side of the wall. Radio show. Okay. Okay. seat over there. I did. They look great. They look great. Yep. Seat there. So pop those on. Here's your scripts. How long do you think you can talk? What's that? How long do you think you can talk? The only thing is you got to slide down here and get yourself on this camera too. Move the camera. So, all right. That's it. This is good. And two, if he wants, the podcast can.
So this should stay down here, right? That'll pick me up
well,
fine.
Actually, try and keep it a little closer.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And, so this here. Chat board is here, so you can see. Even watching it right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start recording and blow the whistle. Okay.
Okay.
So that I can sync it. Test. What's going on here?
So I should see.
Test. I guess. Well, mic is in. All right. Ready? All right. Now you can start recording anytime you're ready. You just take a deep breath and read Hailstone Hurling starts now, but whenever you want, and then just start saying, read the script, and that'll get you going. Go the standings, and that. If you want to keep track of stats, you can, but it's not important. You
Sure.
got it all on tape, right?
If I'm broadcasting myself, that might be a tall order.
Don't worry about it, yeah.
But hey, I'm sure Gareth will slip in. All right. You bet. Thanks, Bill. Good morning, Hurling fans. Hailstone's Hurling starts now. Good morning, Hurling fans. Hailstone's Hurling starts now. Welcome to Kiva Sports Center, located in Middleton, Wisconsin. You are looking out upon Michael J. Stott's Field, where the players play. And it's a balmy 23 degrees here in Middleton, which is about 40 degrees warmer than when we started last week. I'm Craig Wagner here at Kiva Field side, ready to bring you the action between Team Blue and Team Red. Our standings right now for the Club Tavern Indoor Hurling League has Red off to a fast start, and they're looking to keep their momentum going today at 2-0. White has won their only match. They are 1-0. Black has split their first two, so they have a 1-1 record. This is Blue's first action, so just about a month into the season, and they're getting going today. It'll be exciting to see Blue getting some action today. And then Green off to a little bit of a slow start at 0-3, but still, I believe, mathematically in the league mix in terms of being able to make the playoffs here coming up in March. Let's talk about today's lineups. For Team Red, we've got Ross Dunford. That would be our league's leading scorer this season here in 2018. Ryan George, John Hargett, Bill Jones, goalkeeper. David Dodge is out there. Alan Morris, team captain. Tim Murphy, Niall Pender, Travis Schaefer, and Michael Tuig. And joining me here in the booth is Gareth Kaltenberg. Good morning, Gareth.
Morning, Craig. How's it going?
It's going pretty well. A lot warmer out there than it has been.
Yes.
That's me. Do you want to go over the starting lineup for the blue team if you're ready to roll?
Sure. So
I guess it's not the starting lineup, but just the roster itself.
Okay. So we got Ben Bears for blue, Eli Berg, Willie Castigan, Matt Fahey, Phil Fetz, Andrew Guilford, Gary Gerhan, Derek Hayes, Max Jekyll, and Liam Jones.
And we're just about ready to get started here. The team's going through their final strategies here as our referee, Brian Murphy, gets ready to blow the whistle in today. Our scoreboard operator today will be Seamus McVeigh, new Hailstone last year, good addition to the club. And then Brady Terry is out there, our general manager, certainly good club man out there helping out today as well. And as you know, Gareth Kaltenberg is to my right here, and I'm Craig Wagner, and we're just about ready to get started here. And now they're telling us there's 2 minutes to go, so we got a little bit of time before we throw it in. As I look at Captain Derek Hayes out there, longtime head coach overall of the Hailstones hurling program, and I've learned a lot from Gareth, and I believe you probably would agree.
Yes. I guess today we could definitely look at the matchups here. So seems like a pretty packed team, both sides. Of course, we got Ross the Boss for red. He's usually the number one threat.
Far and away the league's leading scorer this year. I looked at our scoring stats earlier, and he is. You can't stop him. You've got to try to let Ross have his. I mean, he's going to get it.
Yeah.
And you got to stop the other guys, which isn't easy because you've got Alan Morris out there who's way up there in terms of the league scoring. I think he's up at in the 20s, 20 points, 20 some points per game. It was like 24.9. I remember. I don't have the numbers in front of me right now.
Yeah.
And so he's a tough guy to stop. And David Dodge, another big scorer subbing for red. So it's gonna be a tall order for blue, but I don't know.
Yes, most definitely. I think it would probably be, and then we have blue, one of their top players, I guess. Willie, he's pretty good.
Yeah, Willie can light up the scoreboard. Yep. I don't think this might be his indoor debut in terms of league play. Did he play last year? I'm trying to remember if he was with us in the spring, but
I think he arrived. I'm not sure if he got to play. He may have got to play a couple games.
Yeah, but I saw him in the scrimmage, and he adapted to the smaller field confines pretty quickly. He's a good athlete and also a good scorer. And, the blue's gonna give Red a tough match here today, and
but they got
see if they can deal them their first loss.
Of course, they got a tough one. Ben Bears and goalie, so that will help a lot. He's definitely been picking up the goalie position well throughout the years. All right, so here we're gonna put for the throw in. Oh, I got Ross. Pick it up right away. Shoots it. Oh,
scores.
Goal right away.
3 seconds in, and Ross Dunford is on the board for red, and this is what we were talking about in the pregame. He's gonna get on the board, and he did fast today.
Bill pucks out. Allen out.
Yep, just a little bit off Allen's fingertips. So it'll be a sideline cut for blue as Phil Foyt's gets ready to get the other ball off the field here. We'll be ready to go.
Yep. Blue has the ball, pucks it out. Oh, stumbles on the ground for Phil, passes it to red. Willie has the ball, pucks it to Derek Hayes. Hayes grabs the ball. Oh, getting some shuffle there. Oh, Ross picks it up. Red. Another goal for Ross.
2 today for Ross, and we're not even a minute into the action. So he is picking up where he left off last week against my black team, where he
Blue has the ball,
as well.
Pushing in. Oh, stopped by Bill. Red pucks it out. Oh, gets away from red. Blue picks up. Oh, into the rafters.
Yeah, the hardest thing, and I believe that's one of the newer guys. Is that Jerry? As you transition from playing outdoors to indoors, is that ceiling's a lot lower than the clouds. It's going to be scaled down 65 as the defense tipped it up over the goal.
Ross will be shooting it. Nice stop by Blue. Getting a little scruffle in the middle there. Blue rushing and grabbed it in the corner. A little scrummage. Oh, nice. Dodge by Max. Willie with the ball. Fighting off Red. Oh. Trying to find some time. Oh, he gets through. Shoots it. All right. Goal for Will.
Willie getting Blue on the board. 2.5 minutes in, and got ourselves a one-score game. It's 6-3 Red.
Ross pucks out, straight to Ben Bear. Ben Bear deflects. Derek Hayes has the ball, passes it to Dodge. Oh, in the back.
Yep, Derek with a good look outside and getting it over David Dodge, who
all right.
It's a tough guy to get the ball over, so point for Blue off the free.
Oh.
And you can see that Red's strategy is going to be, at least early on, is obviously getting the ball inside to Ross and letting him take his strikes. But Bill is Bill Jones getting the puck outs deep into the forward line and trying to hit Alan Morris to create some action up front as well.
Oh. Okay, little scruffle in the corner there. Red's got the ball. Just firing into the goal for Blue. Ross passes. Was that Allen? No. Oh, fires. Nice block by Blue. Oh, Red shoots again. Another block by Blue.
Yeah. Again, a lot of touches
down
for Ross. Dunford down low again. Blue defense breaking it up down there this time around.
Oh. Blue with the pass, but no one's in there. Red picks it up right away. Oh, and a miss. Oh, nice little scruffle. Come on. Good pass. Shoots it. Oh, and a goal by Red. Who's that?
That, I believe, is
nice leggings.
Yeah. Very great leggings. It's
right, Derek Hayes with the ball. Oh, nice block by Allen.
I believe that's either Niall or Michael Tuig, a couple new additions to the club this year that I have not had the opportunity to meet yet or chat with. So
Ross with the ball. Oh, that would be a point for Red. All right. Nice pass by Blue to Will. Will double team, but he managed to get out. Shoots. Oh, they were a little confusion. They thought there was a point, but it ends up being a bounce off of the wall, which considers to be a live ball. Oh, Willie with the stop. He's got a second chance. Oh, a little slippery. Will
keeps control though, and
yep. Oh, and Murphy
broken up in the middle.
Oh, nice block again by Blue. Hits it down the front. Oh.
Good touch by Ross, a little bit short, and Phil comes in and cleans that out.
Picks it up.
Cleared by Phil.
Passes it. Oh, Bill gets out of the box, goes for the shooter. Oh, now is double team. Who's that? Blues with the ball, still double team. Nice, really good defense by Red. Shoots it. Oh, passes the Dodge and makes a goal.
Score for Blue, and I believe that's Jerry Brian.
Allen with the ball. Picks it up, going for the middle. As keeping good control, but Blues takes it away. Blues running it up right up the side. Red contains control. Red shoots. I believe that was a point.
Yep, it's going to be a point for Alan Morris. It goes off the stick, so Alan is on the board today, and it's 11-7, about 7 minutes in.
Oh, a little
18
too
minutes
high.
left in the half as the puck out does clip the ceiling, and we're going to have a free for Red.
Yeah. Well, Red did have a couple quick goals right away, but now it's 11-7, so Blue is definitely coming back. And then
Off the
Red shoots another goal.
Off the free becomes another goal for Ross Dunford.
Right.
So,
Will picks up the ball from Blue, fighting off two. A little push into the wall. They're still scruffling for the two. Red kicks it out right to Blue. Blue's trying to pick it up. Kicks it out away. Red comes up with the ball, shoots it down the forward to Allen.
Morris with a great look to David Dodge, but just a little long on the pass. And
Blue gets rid of it, but goes straight back to Allen. Allen's swing with a miss. Passes to Dodge. Dodge passes it back to Allen. Blues trying really hard with the defense, trying to stop Allen. Allen to Dodge. Blue with a nice stop. Passes it, but did not work, and
I think that's going to be a point for Red.
Yep, Red capitalizes.
It was David Dodge that got a stick on that one, and just over the goal for a point.
Well, definitely the defense for Blue is picking up. Red is still managing to score. Oh, no, the Blues goalie is open. Ben gains control. Allen still in the middle, fighting for the slitter. Still managed to get control of the ball. Oh, bounces off, passes. Ooh.
Dangerous area down
really
there.
Dangerous area where the slitter just locked around. Good time for just
a lot of blue shirts there again to clear it out. So they kept
Blue recovers, gets rid of it, sends it down the field.
It's in a dangerous area, but they kept their eye on it and were able to get it cleared out as Red comes in on the attack again.
Red gains control behind the back pass by Dodge to Ross, but didn't get to it. But Dodge managed to gain control of it again. Oh, a nice little block by Ben Bears there. Ben again with the ball. Oh, passes it down. Blue gains control. And then
I believe that's Max Jekyll with the goal for Blue. So
Red
Blue with
down Red. Oh.
Blue with a good series of passing there. Max gets the wide open shot and puts it in on the ground past Bill Jones for pull him within 5. It's 15-10. 15 minutes remain.
Blue has managed to get it down the field, but Red sent it right back. Blue gains control, sends it down the field again. And then it's gained controlled by Red. Oh, nice, good hit there by Eli. He's still going for it. Oh, and that was definitely a foul there.
Yeah, Ross a little bit in too tight behind the back there, and new rule this year will be that the guy who is fouled inside of, I believe it's 20 meters, so inside that white line there that the ball sits on, the guy who was fouled will take the free. So
Eli with the
shot on the free, and he
he gets a point.
Good job by Red of keeping it out of the goal. They had their defense lined up and got the block, but it does end up being a point for Mr. Eli Berg, who's on the board today.
Yep, nice shot by Eli and sticking it with the slitter and taking the foul for the team. Ross shoots, and that will be a point.
Yep, you clear the ball out to Ross all alone in the middle, and it's a pretty good chance he's gonna get on the board. And if you're Blue, you're probably thinking you're lucky that it's just a point.
Oh, Red with the ball. Oh,
Bounces it off Alan Morris's shoulder there.
Blue.
Or I'm sorry, Alan Morris off Phil Foyt's shoulder.
Yep.
So it's
Phil's such a good defensive player. Ross with the ball, running up the middle, passes it to Dodge, shoots.
Dodge with the point.
Definitely a fast-paced game.
Yeah, I can't, I've been to basketball games and hockey games and, ice hockey. There's a little, ball kind of gets away as Willie and I believe that's Niall, but we'll double check at halftime the orange tights and get the name right. It's David Dodge.
Oh,
it's waved wide by
wide.
the referee Brian Murphy.
Den with a great delivery all the way to the corner. We got 3 red down there. Eli trying to fight the ball. Ross has the ball now.
Eli with good closing speed, catching up and maybe altering that shot a little bit.
Ross with the
So Ross picks up the loose ball. Ross Dunford with his 4th goal of the game, according to my tally, and it's a 9-point lead for Team Red.
Nice stop and pass by Red.
Good hands by Dodge to control that pass.
Allen with the ball now. All right, Blue comes up with the ball. Sends it down.
Phil with the touch clear, trying to get it to Willie. It's broken up there as it gets back to Ross here in the middle.
Really good matchup with Willie, and I believe that's Twigs. No, it can't be. No.
Trying to see what the call was there, if that was a point or a goal, or was it nothing on that? It was a goal for Ross Dunford. It's 5th of the game. So he gets another
Ross shooting for. Oh, nice stop by Derek.
Deflected up over the end line, and I believe that'll be a 65 for Red. I think that was no.
Oh, I guess they're going in.
Bringing the free in closer.
Oh. Nice and low. We'll get you goals. All right, Red sends it right back down. But Ben Bear gains control. Sends it back. Stopped by Ross.
Ross doesn't just score. He disrupts and prevents.
Blue gains control. Fires it down, but a nice catch by Bill. Red sends it back down, but looks like Blue is gaining control of the slitter.
Yep.
Derek with the slitter on Team Blue. Passes it.
And it goes over
and it goes
into
out.
the blue bench. So 10 minutes left. First half here at Kiva Sports Center, Middleton, Wisconsin, and Red is opening up about a 13-point lead here. Still early on, but definitely controlling play. I mean, most of the action has been down here in the blue defensive zone, and Red is doing a good job of.
Oh, beautiful block by Ben.
Keeping the puck outs coming down this way, but got some good defense there by Blue.
Oh, Red gains control, shoots, and swing and a miss.
Oh, it's going to be wide, and then it goes out of bounds, and it'll be a sideline cut for Red. So Bill Jones comes up to take that cut.
Oh,
Ceiling gets a piece of that one. It's the six aside here for indoor hurling, and the ceiling is many times the 7th defender. It's like
sometimes the best player.
You know it.
Derek shoots it down. Oh, and the ceiling peeks its dirty head out again.
Yep.
Now Ross.
It's almost
sending it back.
Almost on cue. The ceiling makes a big play on defense.
Nice stop by Phil, and then a good block. Red gains control of the ball. Oh,
Some heavy
that could have been
heavy stick action there.
Yeah.
Inside, no call. As Blue.
That was a point. Point for Blue. Red sends it out. Ben gains control.
Oh, that's going to be a point. Unfortunately, Ben on the pass got a little bit too much to his right, and it clipped the wall behind the goal. So it's going to be a cheap point for Team Red. And I thought that one hit the
Was that
top
not a
two.
point?
That should be a point as well.
Yeah,
no?
that was a bounce off the
Because
ground.
it was off the puck out, so there's not.
Oh,
gonna be a point
yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, David Dodge sneaks one in past Derek Hayes, who has just stepped into the goal as Ben Bars steps out, and now will be moving forward for Blue to try to get a little bit more offense going on in their attacking end.
Red recovers the ball. Red with the ball running down the center. Oh, and quick
Willie with the
shot.
Willie with the hook on Ross Dunford, but it's not enough as Ross is able to still pop it over for a point. And Red has a 17-point lead here, 7 minutes left, first half.
Blue with the puck out. Oh, looks like Eli is gaining control of the slitter, but is triple team pretty much, and gets a pull in the back. And
yeah, Eli's working hard down there in the Blue offensive end, and just good defense all morning so far by Red. You know, they're getting a couple guys on the ball. It seems like every time that it's down in their zone as Eli converts the free.
Good point by Eli
for his second point of the game. Eli from New Hampshire, new addition last indoor season. As the ceiling gets another block there off the stick of Ben Bars. So we're counting down to 6 minutes until halftime as Ross Dunford takes the free.
Oh. Blue recovers Derek as the goalie now pucks it out. Down to the middle, stopped by Red. Red recovers, passes it down. Dodge with the ball, shoots,
it's gonna be wide. I believe that's a good call.
Bounced off the wall. Yeah, it was a good call. Bounces off the wall. Blue recovers, sends it back down. But Red recovers. Pucks it down, and now David Dodge and Team Red has the slitter. He's dancing with it. He's strolling with it. Nice pass.
With the solo display
Ross.
As he does.
Oh, a little bit over the head, but Ross recovers.
Looking for Alan Morris down in the
double
corner.
Double teamed
if they can get
and
it out there.
fighting for that slither. Kicks it in, makes the goal.
Well, Ross Dunford had options there. They had doubled down on Ross on the right side as Red is attacking to our left.
Oh!
And Willie pops that one in. So
a nice goal by Willie.
Yeah, Willie with his second goal of the game.
Caught Bill going for the slither, but was able to beat him to it and just tap it right in the goal. And now a frustrated Bill Jones.
Yeah, the puck outs are just about where Bill wants them, but if he's anything like me, it's early in the morning, and you're just maybe an inch or two off on things until the sun comes up.
Nice catch by David Dodge. Sent it down, but the ceiling claims another slither.
Yeah, good look by Dodge. That one was going straight through if we were playing outside. Eric Hayes will take the free.
Oh, a stop by Ross, but Blues recovering. Oh,
this is Andy getting in on the action here as Travis gets the pass up to Alan Morris. Looking for David Dodge. And it's going to be wide, a little bit wide.
A little wide.
Puck out will come from Derek Hayes.
Nice puck out by Derek. Bill recovers. Oh, but Will stops it, but still manages to get the red. Red sends it down to the forward, recovers by Blue. Back to Derek. Blue's goalie sends it back. Oh, Will almost with recovery, but even with two defenders, manages to get it to Blue. Oh, and a nice shot, but Bill managed to block.
Blue getting some good pressure here.
Reds always manage to, anytime Blue gets the ball, manage a double team. Always have at least two man on the men with the slither.
Yep.
So
as
that's
Ross
really
carries
good
it,
defending.
Ross carries it the length of the field and scores. He cleaned it up on the defensive end and up the sideline for the conversion for Ross Dunford, and he's got his eighth
nice.
goal of the game.
Eli picks up another foul.
Eli's again his hard work down low is paying off, and he's going to take his third free of the match.
Yep.
I believe he's 2 for 2 on points.
I believe so too. Hits it.
And it's a good
Eli
idea.
But Eli recovers, but unfortunately trips on his own feet. Red with the ball. Dodge running down the length of the field, doing a nice solo. Passes to Allen.
Outside to Morris.
Allen tries to pass back to Dodge, but stops by Blue. But Allen recovers.
He's
Ben Baird with that's Derek. No, that's Ben back in the goalie with a great
Dodge
stop.
With the behind the back pass to Ross, who puts it in again.
Hits it off.
Play before that give and go.
Yes,
kind of what it was. Dodge with the pass outside to Morris, who quickly looks back inside to Dodge, who had it picked up by Blue, but he was able to create something else for Dunford.
And there's a nice point.
Now that's going to be a point
for Blue.
That's Jerry again, or Gary. I apologize for butchering your name, but these are things that will get cleared up again at halftime and second half. We'll
There's too many
say
people.
everybody's
too
name right.
People.
All these new faces. When I came into the club in 2012, it was pretty easy to recognize all the names. We were pretty small, but now we've got 50. I think it's like 59 players in this winter league, and it's definitely a record. 5 teams this year, so club grows every year. It's been awesome.
Eli trying to run down Ross. Max gets the way of Ross. Nice shoulder.
Max trying to get position in front of Ross, and Ross.
All right, Max recovers the ball. Fighting with a little scruff of the wall. Getting close. Nice kick out. Takes the ball down to Red.
15 seconds left, so
Blue
Eli
recovers, shoots it. He managed to sneak it by and make for a goal.
Yeah, a little bit
goal
of
for Blue.
A little bit of a
puck
maybe.
Out. Blue recovers.
And that's the final play.
And it stops with the ball. Almost got one more point. But now for the halftime, we got 38 Red, 20 Blue.
Yep. So Red doing what they do. They're a scoring machine. Very good defensively, and Blues hanging in there.
Blues definitely hanging in there.
They had good finish to the half, bringing some momentum into halftime, and down by 18. Certainly not over. The scoring in this game can change in a heartbeat.
I think Blue just may need to do couple tweaks, and they should be able to stay right in with this game.
So halftime for these indoor games here at Kiva is 5 minutes long, and it's early in the morning, so usually we have somebody to do a halftime interview, and
here we have Bill Jones. How's it going?
Bill Jones. What's that? Let's see. Where would I see that? There's no chat.
I can't really.
Chris Lane joined us in the chat. It looks like.
It looks like he's rooting
Lane.
for Ross.
Yeah, giving Ross a little attaboy in the chat. So, what do you think, Gareth? Again, it's a matter of Ross Dunford, just pure domination out there. He, according to our tally here, has 9 goals and 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 30-point effort here in the first half. 30 out of 38 points. So I think Blue knows who they have to at least slow down. But they've done a good job on everyone else. Really, with 8 points scattered about,
Mm-hmm.
apart from Ross, but doesn't matter. They all count, and if one guy does it all, then his 30 points put you in with an 18-point lead going into half. Then you know what your challenge is, and I've played. I'm with Team Black here against this red team playing last week, and you can say let's slow Ross down, but the once you get out there, that's a pretty tall order.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah, but the Blue's been just, I guess, with Blue, they just probably just need to capitalize them more, and like when Red makes a mistake, definitely try to capitalize on it, because if you can't stop Red from scoring, I guess the best thing to do is try to outscore them. But pretty simple, but not as easy. We got 2 minutes left to the half.
Yep, team's doing their stretching and a little bit of strategizing here in the brief halftime that we have. Later on, after this broadcast, and Bill Jones, our producer, who does an excellent job every weekend of cutting this raw footage and putting it into our broadcast, which you'll be watching. If you're listening to this and watching, it'll probably be sometime Sunday. This will be a lot better than watching the Super Bowl, I think.
Most definitely.
So I put this on at about 4 o'clock, and watch a real game. But yeah, Bill said he's going to leave the camera running. There's a futures game after this, so it's some of our aging veterans, or at least one of them, myself, and then some of our newer players. The guys that these leagues are really competitive, and some of our extras, our subs, don't get as much field time as we as a club would like to see.
Yep.
So we're gonna dot in a couple of these futures games here this winter. Get those guys some time on the field.
I do like the futures. That's a good name for the match.
Yeah, we've got futures.
And now we're back.
We got futures and we've got legends. So that's how much we've grown as a club, and how much we've aged as a club. As I believe that is a point. I think.
Yep, that was a 1 point right away from Ross.
Ross Dunford,
Team Red.
So didn't score as quickly as he did in the first half when it was a 3-second into the match goal, but he does get a point about 15 seconds in. So quick strike again by Red.
Allen with the recovery for Team Red. Derek in a nice put in his place. Will takes over. On the wall, fighting for it. Manages to pass to Ross. Ross to Allen.
Allen with the look at the goal, and the ball
Allen
just off his fingertips, or he would have had a solid attack on goalkeeper Ben Bars, or I believe it's Ben back in goal.
Oh, Allen shoots, but just outside the goal. Here we got Phil fighting for the ball. Ross gains it, and Ross fires down and makes a goal.
Ross sneaking it into the corner. Ben Bars looking for get it into the forward line. It's broken up by Travis Schaefer.
Oh, nice.
Willie
nice
and
push down by Max, but gets it to Red. Oh,
and another goal.
Another goal for Red.
As they open up 25-point lead now, as a point goes through off the stick of Dave Dodge, and it makes it a 26-point lead.
Yeah, definitely Red not slowing down at all, and they're just unfortunately, it was a nice puck out right to Dodge. Dodge was managed to fire it right back for a point.
Battle down low for Blue as again the red defense collapses inside and makes it a little bit difficult, but
a little light down in the tunnel there for Blue. A little
I believe
mistake
that's
by Bill causes a goal for Blue, but Red sends it right down.
And they're gonna get the foul.
Yeah.
Up there a little bit high.
Yeah, a little bit grabbing, a little bit too high up there.
Good aggressive defense by Phil Foyts, which is what you have to do on Ross Dunford, but he got his hands just a little bit high, and that's going to be a call.
Oh, and then Ross the boss with another goal. What a beautiful puck out by Ben.
Puck out, yep, comes in on the goal as Bill Jones.
Blue recovers.
Down
and a beautiful, nice goal by Blue.
Another one in the full forward line by Gary Green. Again, Gary or Jerry, I apologize for name pronunciation there. As Alan Morris gets the goal here on the rebound.
Oh.
There's a basketball hoop adding to the ceiling challenges. In certain parts of the ceiling, there's a basketball hoop that comes down about 3 feet, making the ceiling 3 feet lower in some spots as Ross Dunford finishes on the free for 30-point spread now as Red starts to pull away here a little bit with 21 minutes and change remaining here in the game.
Oh. Just a little too much on that pass by Blue. And now quickly Red is trying to capitalize on it.
Phil Foyts with the good pass after he wins the battle in the against the boards, but doesn't connect on it. Oh.
Dodge tries to get rid of it, but Blue recovers. Blue passes it.
Broken up again by Phil Foyts.
Max taking it down, but Dodge gets in the way, stops the slitter. Now Dodge and Max pretend.
Yeah, Max with some good pressure there along the sideline, but Dodge is able to get it out to Alan.
Alan to Ross. Derek with a nice hit with to the slitter, but Ross managed to recover to Alan. Alan passes it to himself, then Alan to Ross. Ross sends it down, but outside.
And I believe that was deflected just a little bit wide.
Just seemed. I think the
Willie with the
Dodge wide open. Just like I just feel like Blue really needs to start doing the man-on-man or something because when that slither is loose, there is a Red just waiting for it, no matter where it's at.
Now Willie going for the steal there, and if he would have got it, he would have had a clean look at the goal, but Dodge kept control of it.
Is that? And then we got.
I think that might have been Andy Gifford with the goal, tipping it in up front.
Nice little scruffle in front of the goalie and was managed to kick it in.
Because
Willie with the slitter hits, but a nice little block by Red, manages to stops. Ross picks it up, sends it down. Oop. Now Phil and Allen with the slitter. No, but it looks like Red's fighting with each other, but Ross comes up with it. And Ross with a point.
31-point lead. Little under 19 left as Eli Berg carries it in for Blue. Good.
Nice heads. But he manages to tip over, unfortunately.
Yeah, good run there by Eli Berg, but he just lost his footing, and I think he had to put the ball on the ground, or it was going to be a steps violation.
Oh, nice pass by Blue. Willie picks it up for Team Blue, finding a way and makes a point.
Willie converting the point and pulling Blue to 60-30.
Ah,
So 30-point
it's
spread. I mean, to get back into the game, and there's plenty of time, but Blue need to make a big run very
yes,
soon.
very much so.
A 10 or 12-point swing
Uh,
and force the timeout by Red, and see if they can keep their momentum going. But it's, as Yogi Berra said, getting late early, I think, for Blue.
yeah, yeah. As you can, I just feel like Blue should definitely play a little bit tighter. Like
It's John Hargett controlling the ball
here.
there. Pass a little bit off the side of his hand, and it's broken up again
Oh,
by
and Will
Blue as
managed to pick it up, and
Willie.
yes, beautiful goal by Willie.
Yep.
Team Blue.
Points off the turnover for Blue, and that's one thing that
Nice
they,
block
if you're
by
gonna
Phil.
make a run in this sport, you've got to capitalize on stuff like turnovers, and that's what Blue did there to cut the lead inside of 30. Ross Dunford clearing it down into the attacking zone. I mean, we talk about making a run and making the game close, but it's really hard to do. Guys like Ross Dunford and Alan Morris on the other side, just scoring machines. To keep those guys off the board long enough to close a gap like this.
Slitter.
But Blue is playing with some energy here.
Yep, they will not go quiet into the night. And then Ben Bear pecks it down to the full forward of Red, but recovers by Bill. And to the rafters it goes.
Yeah, nothing more frustrating than when you think you got a good clear, make a good play, and it clips the rafters, and then the opponent has a free pretty close in on you. So you can see Bill's frustration a little bit on that. But see what Willie does with it, and even if he converts it, it's still a pretty big lead.
Point. Oh,
and
nice stop by Bill Jones, reminding
work.
Everybody not all dreams come true.
Right.
Oh, beautiful pass by Dodge. Behind the back. Ross releases but stops by Blue.
Yep. Big crowd in there.
Now we got two on Red, but
through.
Blue manages to get out and passes it to Blue. In the middle. Oh, we got a little trip over.
Yep. No call there as the ball was on the ground, I believe.
Willie gets the ball, fighting it.
Yep.
Tries to hit it.
Yep.
Oh, drops the stick. Oh,
good goal side defense by Red. I think Willie might have just turned an ankle.
Yeah.
As we're gonna check Willie out, the clock stops here with just inside of 15 minutes left, and Willie's a fantastic hurler, footballer, just a great athlete for the Hurling Club of Madison and Madison Gaelic football, as he kind of gingerly hops off, just like looks like he
a nice little limp, but hopefully it won't be too serious.
Kind of pulled up. I thought it might have been an ankle, but the way he's hobbling off, it's maybe more like a hamstring.
Yeah, he could have pulled something, or just. We'll find out. But he's a man from Tipped. He can take it.
Yep. I agree with that, and I believe he'll be hosting some of the hurlers today at the Brokaw for the Ireland. I think it's the Ireland-Wales rugby match.
Oh yeah.
And I think later on there's a hurling match that they're going to put on as well. Tip and Limerick, if I remember right.
Really?
Can't remember everything that goes in the Hailstone Club WhatsApp, but bits and pieces, and I think that's happening later today, which doesn't help you because you won't be watching this till tomorrow, but just giving you an example of the off the field crack that this club enjoys, as Eli Berg walks by the booth and says hello.
So cute. And then that was I
So,
believe that was a goal by Red.
yep, it was a goal.
Derek with the recovery, looking for someone to pass to, sends it down, goes for the goal. Bill stops it, but able
It
to
gets over
knock it outside.
Gets out of play there.
Mhm.
So winding down, 13 and a half minutes left as Blue sets up for the 65. The defensive team knocking it over their own end line, and the 65 flies through.
Oh no.
The puck out is broken up a little bit,
Yeah,
but
that
controlled
was
by
kind of lucky
Ross
by
Dunford.
Blue because David Dodge was wide open with the whole field. But again, David Dodge free. Oh, free, but Allen says, no, my ball, my
Allen.
slitter. I'll shoot it. And he makes the goal.
Now Eli coming in back in on the attack, and it's cleared out again by Red as Morris fights Derek Hayes for the ball.
Oh, Dodge again trying to do the behind the back.
Over the shoulder, behind the back, acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
Andy Gifford with the shot. It's cleared by Bill Jones. Allen. Especially, a lot of our newer guys. If you're going to make things happen, put the ball in your hand first. A one-timer by David Dodge off the deflection and puts it in the back of the net.
Mm-hmm. Very fancy Dodge.